We're going to show you how we tie the perfect FG knot in under 3 minutes. First, I'm going to wrap the braided line around my pinky 6 or 8 times. I've got the rod in the rod holder, so now I've got the line around my finger. I can keep that line in tension, and that's critical for this knot, is to keep that braided line in tension. And I've got the leader under my leg on a spool, comes up over my leg, and then I put it through my hand so I can make a 90-degree angle for the braided line and the leader. That's very important. And then we start with the leader material in front of the line, and then we work the leader around behind it and then straighten it out to make a coil, and then we go underneath it to make a coil, and we keep doing that. We keep alternating that, going behind the line, on top of it, making a coil, and then underneath it, and we make a total of 16 coils. So it'll be 8 over top and 8 underneath. Once we're done with that, then we're going to do a couple half hitches around both the braided line and the leader material just to fix the coils in place. Now we're going to get a little slack on the braided line, and here's where we use the FG pliers. So we're going to take the braided line, wrap it around the pliers about 5 times, and it goes through the groove, and that groove is rounded and specifically made so it will not damage the braided line. Now we're just going to cinch that knot down. You can pull it tight. If that knot's going to fail, it's going to fail when you're pulling it tight. Once we do that, we can take it off the pliers. We can make sure that the line's not frayed. And now we're going to take the pliers, trim the leader material. Once we do that, we're going to finish this knot with, I like to finish it with a couple half hitches and 1 drop of knot scents just to lock that in place. Some people will do multiple half hitches. They'll do a risotto finish. There's a number of different ways to finish that. And then once we do those half hitches, we're just going to trim the tag end, and that will be a perfect FG knot, just like this.